Ambassador Yun Seok died at 1432 Galactic Standard Time. He was standing with his arms open, smiling kindly, holding a peace treaty written in both human and imperial language. He had a flower pinned to his suit, a white one symbol of peace. In Earth's cultures, he didn't even have time to speak. Imperial Captain Zarak Vel raised his plasma pistol and shot Yun Seok in the head, live on Imperial broadcast. The Empire called it a lesson, a warning to other young species that dared speak of equality with the Valkar Dominion. They didn't know what they had done. At 1433, Earth received the footage. At 1434, the United Earth Assembly declared absolute war. No demands, no peace talks, no diplomacy. Just one message. The Valkar Dominion has executed Ambassador Yun Seok, father of two, husband of biologist Hai-Jin, son of retired soldiers Yoon and Daesung from Bizan, Earth. Humanity hereby declares absolute war. This war ends when your kind forgets how to breathe. The Valkar High Council laughed. They had 1,000 warships. Earth had barely 90. They ruled over 50 systems. Earth held only 13. Let the apes come, General Scar-Tharon sneered. We will crush them like insects. But then the lights in the Valkar war chamber went dark. Backup power activated. Every screen displayed Earth, a black globe. Night side, but dotted with strange flashes. Missile launches? One officer asked. No, said a technician, shaking. Too many, too small. The screen zoomed in. Millions of tiny objects rose into orbit from every continent, from every ocean, from ancient graveyards hidden in the ice, deserts, and space. Coffins. Each coffin carried a thruster. Each coffin held 20 kilograms of antimatter. Each one was sealed by a dead man switch. The honored war dead of Earth were going to war one last time. Graves, whispered the Valkar Emperor Kral Vun. They're launching the dead at us. And not just that, said a trembling aide. Across human colonies, civilian workers rewired fusion plants into bombs. Farmers on peaceful planets planted not crops but self-replicating drones in their fields. Cargo ships welded weapons to their hulls. Medical labs uploaded combat viruses into Valkar healthcare networks. Even children's toys were reprogrammed into surveillance bots. Earth sent no further messages. Only a live countdown on every human channel. Under it, thousands of smiling family. Photos, children, parents, lovers, old veterans holding medals. Nothing more. The timer ticked. 72 hours. On the Valkar capital, General Scar scoffed. Fools, they'll run out of weapons. But then reports came in. Station K-47 destroyed by a freighter packed with hydrogen bombs. Research. Colony Tiravak infected with a virus that aged Valkar scientists 60 years in minutes. Trade City. Vorn set entire water system poisoned with a compound made by Earth botanists, now lethal to Valkar biology. How many humans are in our systems? The Emperor demanded. The science chief answered slowly. 4 billion. Integrated into our society over the past century. Workers, teachers, scientists, pilots, traders. The Emperor turned pale. They all got the same message. Humanity did not want peace anymore. They wanted erasure. Minji, age 8, wanted to become a painter like her mother. Tai Yang, age 5, liked drawing dragons. Du Haiyan, only 2, had just learned to say Appa. They were Yun Seok's children. Their tearful faces were shown on the transmission. You murdered their father while he was offering you a gift, the voice said. You called him weak, so now we are monsters. The first impacts began, not from Earth's main fleets, which were still days away. These were human civilian ships already in Valkar space. They turned into kinetic weapons, accelerating to near light speed, ramming cities, stations, and orbitals. Each one killed thousands. Some of the ships carried only one man, one woman, each one smiling as they died. One Valkar noblewoman, Silarak, pleaded on public channels. Humans, we are sorry. Let us talk. Let us. Her image vanished, replaced with a new message. No more talking. You executed peace, so now we execute everything else. The Valkar fleet tried to retaliate. They found human systems. Empty. No targets. No power signatures. Only ghost signals from deep space. Where are their people? Scar shouted. Gone, said an officer. Evacuated to deep bunkers, asteroid tunnels, stealth vessels. Every civilian was moved in 24 hours. They planned this. Planned? The Emperor choked. They were waiting, the officer replied. On the 43rd hour, something terrible appeared near Valkar's central system. A ship, huge, silent, not registered. From its hull, a voice rang out. I am Rear Admiral Kang Juno of Earth's Fourth Fleet. I carry humanity's final weapon. Kang's voice was soft, deadly. We are collapsing our sun into a gamma-ray cannon. It will fire in 29 hours. All energy focused on your core worlds. Earth will die, but so will you. You'd kill your own people? The Emperor cried out on. OpenBroadcast.com smiled sadly. Yun Seok was a peaceful man. He had a small garden on his ship, grew strawberries. His daughter helped him water them. You shot him in the head on a live feed. You smiled when you did it. Kang looked straight into the camera. So yes, we will burn our sun and ourselves if it means your kind dies first. That is absolute war. The Valkar Empire tried to negotiate. They offered reparations. They offered planets. They offered surrender. But no. Human responded. All channels showed only countdowns and family pictures. Even the children stared. Back. Silent. Unforgiving. In desperation. The Valkar tried to escape. Tried to flee to the outer darkness. Beyond charted space. But their ships found mines, traps. Even ancient solar sails filled with explosive dust. Earth had mapped every path out. Had blocked them all. A final message came on the 71st hour. No voice, just words. You murdered peace, so we became your extinction. No survivors, no memory, only silence. Then Earth's sun fired. The gamma ray burst destroyed 5 core systems instantly. Billions died in seconds. Valkar throne world turned to molten rock. Their moons cracked. Gas giants lit on fire. The few Valkar ships that remained were hunted, one by one. Not even the children were spared. Earth's rage was complete. 6 months later, the Valkar Dominion was gone. Not conquered. Erased. Their systems were marked as caution zones in the galactic map. No one entered. No one wanted to awaken. Earth's wrath again. Earth survived. Barely. The sun was dimmer now. Hundreds of millions dead, thousands of cities gone, but they endured. Admiral Kang visited the garden Yun Seok once kept. Only ash remained. He planted a single strawberry seed in the soil. Rest now, old friend, he whispered. They won't kill another diplomat again. Across the galaxy, a new law was passed. The Earth Accord one rule, written in every language. Never kill a human ambassador, because when humanity is pushed, they don't just fight wars, they end civilizations.